Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is super exciting. Today I'm going to be reviewing a brand new foundation coming out with MAC Cosmetics. It is called Next to Nothing Face Color. I'm actually wearing it right now, but once we jump into the video, you'll see me apply it. We're going to do wearing it throughout the day, like a full first impression, seeing how it wears. We're doing the whole works, and I'm also going to try out their new Next to Nothing powder on top of the foundation to see how that wears as well, because they're kind of meant to pair together. It's been a minute since MAC has a new foundation, and I need to know the good on it, because I've been wearing Studio Fix here and there since like high school, so the new foundation, I'm like, oh, hi, hello, am I gonna love you? It is supposed to be a super duper lightweight foundation, and it's supposed to also like let your skin peer through. So for my full coverage girls out there, I don't know if this one's gonna be for you, but I'm a full coverage girl, and I'm still trying it out to let you guys know the good on the product. Also, I'm going to be having a meet and greet, and I want to let you guys know it's going to be on April the 8th from 11 o'clock until 1 o'clock at Macy's. It is the one in Century City, the grand opening. I will have all that information in the description box if you want to know more about it and get the address. If you want to come see me, you don't have to purchase anything. You just show up. We can meet, hug, take some pictures, and love each other. No, for realsies. I'm so excited to meet you guys. It's on a Saturday. Come on out. Come have a good time. Come get a free hug and a selfie. But again, that information will be down in the description box below. I think that's all I have for you guys right now and today. So subscribe to my channel before you exit out of this video. We'll go ahead and jump right in and get started. Jumping in and getting started, first I want to show you guys the shades. I'm going to be using medium dark because I got a little sun on my skin when I was in Necker Island. So they have these shades right here. Not that you can see them. All right, here they are. It looks like there's 9 shades, and they have 3 different powders, light, medium, and deep. And yeah, here's a little glance over. Basically, this foundation is about the skin and showing off the skin, and so it says want an Instagram ready glow. This is a little press sheet that was sent because obviously these were sent to me. I'm not being paid to talk about them. I just thought you guys might want to know about them, so I'm gonna review them for you. But anyways, it's called the Next to Nothing. It offers the newest innovations in brilliance barely there makeup. It can be worn under makeup or alone, so that's super interesting. So you can build it up if you want to. You can smooth it on with a brush or a sponge. It can moisturize your skin. It can protect your skin, diminish imperfections. I mean, it is just a dream product. It said the face powder offers a cream transformative lightweight formula for long-lasting high comfort wear. It says it has a silky soft texture, guaranteed the look of radiant skin, no filters needed. So the foundation is going to cost $38, which is a little bit more than MAC Studio Fix, and then the powder is going to cost $27, and this is going to launch April the 6th. I think this thing says, girl, when this is going to launch? April the 6th in store and online. I'm going to prime my skin to start with. I'm going to prime my skin first. I'm going to be using the Core's Greek Yogurt Smoothie Primer. It's just a nourishing primer that I like a lot. By the way, this is a scratch on my nose. My husband was petting my cat, and then I went to kiss my cat, and his nail hooked me and went right across the top of my nose, and I was like, great. Okay, let's try this stuff out. Here's my skin with no makeup on it. I have a little blemish right there that I keep picking at, and right here that I keep scratching. I'm going to take the medium to dark shade, and I'm going to pump some out. Here's a good look at it for you guys. Take my little busted finger now. Ooh, it's thick, guys. So I thought this was going to be watery. It's not watery whatsoever. It's a super creamy formula. Wow. And it smells just like the original Studio Fix MAC foundation. Some people may hate that, but I'm obsessed with the smell of MAC lipstick and their foundation and their concealers. Like, I love the way their products smell. Isn't that strange? I'm just like all about it. Ty, will you wet my beauty blender? Ty?
You yelling at me like that?
I need my beauty blender wet.
Laura? We don't throw beauty blenders.
This is how much I put on my skin, and it just feels like Studio Fix foundation, to be honest with you. This shade may be a little bit dark for me, but I'm going to still roll with it. I got medium dark. I got really excited about my tan from Necker Island, and may have gone overboard. So I'm going to use a beauty blender to blend this out because the foundation feels thick, and it feels like it would work well with a sponge. It also says on the press sheet that it'll work well with a sponge. Okay, guys, that was kind of strange to me just a little bit, and the reason I say that is because the foundation felt just like Studio Fix. The thickness, it blended out like Studio Fix. It smells like Studio Fix, but it looks like I have no foundation on pretty much. I mean, it almost did kind of nothing to my skin. I mean, I see a little bit like luminosity. I feel it's very lightweight. It feels a little sticky. I think it's because it's still drying down a little bit, but I still see my skin straight through it. I'm normally a full coverage girl, but I am for a little bit of skin showing sometimes. I was looking at my skin on Nectar Island. I keep talking about that. I'm so sorry. But I was looking at my skin on the island. I was like, you know what? I need to like wear less makeup sometimes and like appreciate the skin that I have. So on the island, I didn't wear hardly anything full coverage because I wanted to show off my freckles and like have that moment, and I feel like that's what this foundation is doing for me right now. I'm real interested to see how it'll wear. Now of course I'm going to set it. First I'm going to apply a little bit of concealer to see how the concealer plays with the product, but I'm not going to put on like too much product because you know, I really want to focus on the foundation and how it looks on my skin. So let me add a little bit of concealer and we'll be right back. Okay guys, I did the rest of my makeup. It's been about an hour. I'm going to run to Sephora, and I'm also going tonight to see Beauty and the Movie. And I'm going to see the movie Beauty and the Beast with Gabby, Nikita, Jeffrey, and Manny. And we're going to have a little girls' night and go see that movie, okay? And then I'll come back after out all day and then at the movies at night and eating dinner with everyone, and then we'll see what my face looks like. But let's do this check-in right here, right now. See what I look like. What's the 411? What's good? So just a little heads up on the product. Let it set there for a while. Like, don't go touching your face, because what I did is I put the product on and then I set it with the powder, and then I got into my magnifying mirror and I started looking really deeply at my skin, and I started to freak out because it looked like the product was separating a little bit on my skin after I put the powder on it. But then I started touching right here and I kind of wiped the makeup off, so I was like, shit, let me just leave it alone. And so that's what I did. And then I looked in the mirror at this cheek again, and this cheek looks normal, like it's not separating. So I don't know what the business is with that. Hopefully it doesn't separate throughout the day. Again, we're gonna do the wear test and find out. So let me run to Sephora real quick. Let me go eat dinner. Let me go to the movies. Let me go do the whole thing, and then I'll be back. All right, guys, I am back and I am ready to wrap this video up. Your girl is tired and ready to go to bed. Oh, I want to take off these lashes. The foundation, it wore really nicely throughout the day. It barely sunk into my smile lines. Honestly, that's not really an issue with it. I just love to get like all up in my magnifying mirror and like have a really close look to see how it's looking on my skin. I even got a compliment on my makeup today and how it looked. I think this is an actual great, I approve this foundation. I think it's a great foundation if you're into the very soft, natural, sheer look. This is where it's at. Even the powder on top, it still doesn't really add much coverage. It just more so sets it so it lasts longer. I really don't have much bad things to say about it. I mean, it just wore nicely. As you can see, my forehead did not get greasy whatsoever, probably due to like the formula of it is just so lightweight and like it feels barely there, so there's not like much to it, and it definitely didn't make my skin greasy. And I did get hot. I went out in the sun, I drove around, you know, yada yada yada, went to the movies, did the whole works, and I didn't have any issues. So I just really don't have anything bad to say about it. I mean, it is what it says it is. It's like a very light, sheer foundation. If you're a full coverage girl, this is not for you. If you're looking for something new to show your skin off a little bit more this summer, lightweight, it's not going to feel heavy or get greasy, this is where it's at. It does not have sunscreen in it, so this is not going to be like one of those lightweight foundations to wear to the beach or something like that, because it has no sun protection. But it is great for everyday and work, I believe, and I do love that the bottle's like the Matchmaster foundation that has the pump on it.
Oh, Lord Jesus, thank you for that pump.
And here's the final close-up of my face. It really hung in there, mind you. Keep in mind I did set it with the powder. I don't think you have to buy the powder to set it with, but I think it's a good idea to set it with a powder, any foundation that you use, just to make it last longer. Yeah, comment down below based off what you see on my face. What do you guys think? Would you wear this? Are you a sheer girl? What do you think? Or are you gonna skip over this and wait for something new, fun, and full coverage to come out? Thank you guys so much for being here and watching. I hope this review was helpful in making your decision and to be more knowledgeable about this foundation. I love you guys so much. You guys are the best YouTube family in the world. Okay? Okay? Okay. And I'll catch you all in my next video.